Alright, welcome to day 78 of Mastering Astral Projection. Today's method is the boomerang method. So, to get into the proper state of mind for the boomerang method, so you're picking a point. If you're laying down or sitting, doesn't matter, but pick a point up near the ceiling of your room, and it should be somewhere that you can actually get up on a chair and access, because you want to be able to stand on that chair and get the perspective of being in that place. So your state of mind, you want to get to the place where you're looking around the room, you're observing everything from that perspective. So looking back at yourself and what you might look like, looking both directions, looking behind you, looking in front of you, noting, like, if you can see out a window, what's outside the window, if you can see your feet, what you're standing on, everything from that perspective. Really spend time getting to know this. And then you're going to start your work, and then imagine that your consciousness is moving to that place from the sitting or laying down position, and you'll spend about, he says to spend about 1 second going from each place and back. So I didn't say that very well. Spending 1 second going to the position up near the ceiling, and then spending 1 second going back to your sitting or laying position. I experimented with this at different rates. I experimented with actually doing it like a boomerang, so you would start off quickly, move out instead of in a linear fashion in more of a ovular pattern, getting to that place and then snapping back quickly. So I played with it a little bit. I did it according to my breath. I tried doing it not according to my breath. Another thing he suggests is before you do it, you might go back to week 4 and do the brow center stimulation. So really get that brow center going. I like this method. I felt like I got into it fairly easily. I'm still having the sensations where there's a tingling in my arms. I was getting a little bit of a tingling in my chest, a little bit of a tingling in my face today. I had an awareness of my heartbeat. We're also moving to brainwave generator 12, which is pretty intense, actually. Of all of the brainwave generators, this is the one that really feels like you're in a blender or something, and your mind is, it's a lot. There are a lot of low tones in it, and I like it. It felt like it was intensifying things. The affirmations this week for the morning: I readily recall my out-of-body experiences. I understand the temporary nature of the OBE memory and immediately record the key words to my astral travels, expanding on the details as soon as possible. The evening affirmation is: tonight I have a lucid dream. I realize I am dreaming and take control of my environment. I manifest the exit symptoms and successfully project. I draw energy to my astral body until the dimension around me is clear and my mind is completely alert. So there you have it. He suggests also that if you're starting to feel exit symptoms and the boomerang method isn't working, go back and try your favorite method. And I threw together a list of all of the methods, just so that you remember. Sorry, it's so bright on my face. So first we have the rope technique, the reverse rope, one-handed rope, chasm crossing rope, hanging rope, ladder method, point shift method, washing hands, rope cargo net, balloon, steam engine, water ski rope, big wheel technique, steam method, rocket method, rollout method, and boomerang method. So, if one doesn't work, try a different one. I've been trying to rotate through them. There are some that I gravitate towards, some I don't, but I try to remember as many of them as possible, and I switch between them. I don't have any other advice. If I could get out of my body, if I could actually get this to work, I would tell you exactly what I did. But it might just be cumulative anyway. So there's definitely not a one-size-fits-all. From all the literature that I've read and the forums that I've read, everybody has their own way of making this work. I just haven't found mine yet. Anyway, that's where I stand. Bye.